Good morning, students. Let's continue with chapter number 8, Algebraic Expressions and Operations on Them, Module 4, Word Problems. Practice set 36, question number 5. Let's read the question. When planting a forest, the number of jambal trees planted was greater than the number of Ashoka trees by 60 if there are altogether 200 trees of these two types. How many jambal trees were planted? Now, dear children, in a forest, two types of trees, that is jambal trees and Ashoka trees, were planted. Their number is given in the form of algebraic expression, and it's also given total number of trees planted were 200. We have to find out number of jambal trees. Now, let's write the solution. We can assume number of Ashoka trees as x. Let the number of Ashoka trees planted be x. Now, what are the number of jambal trees then? Let's read the question. Number of jambal trees will be x. Then it's given in the question were greater, number of jambal trees were greater. So greater means plus by how much? 60. Now since it's a binomial, x plus 60 will be kept in brackets. Now let's read the condition. Altogether means plus sign. Altogether there were 200 trees of these two types. So let's add the number of Ashoka trees and jambal trees. So we'll have x plus 60 is equals to 200. Now x and x plus 60 in between we can see plus sign. So in next step, when we open the bracket, the sign will remain same. So we can write therefore x plus 60 is equals to 200. X plus x is 2x plus 60 is equals to 200. Now we will take numbers on the right hand side and the variable part, that is algebraic part 2x, will remain on the left. So this plus 60 will be shifted on the right. So 2x and 200 will remain, that is 2x will be left on the left hand side and 200 on the right hand side. Now dear children, plus 60 when it comes on the right, what it will become? It will become minus 60. So 200 minus 60 is 140. So 2x is equals to 140. Therefore x will be equals to 140 upon 2. Let's apply the table. 2 1s are 2 7s are 14 and 0. So 70. So value of x is 70. Therefore x plus 60 will be how much? X plus 60 will be 70 plus 60 is equals to 130. So what are the number of jambal trees? Number of jambal trees are x plus 60. So we can write the final statement. Therefore, the number of Ashoka trees planted was 70 and jambal trees were 130. Practice set 36. Question number 6. Shubhangi has twice as many 20 rupee notes as she has 50 rupee notes. Altogether, she has 2700 rupees. How many 50 rupee notes does she have? Now, dear children, Shubhangi is possessing two types of notes, that is 20 rupee notes and 50 rupee notes. We don't know the individual number of 20 rupee notes and 50 rupee notes, she together has an amount of 2700 rupees. We need to find out how many 50 rupee notes does she have. Let's start. We can assume number of 50 rupee notes as X. So we can write let the number of 50 rupee notes be X and number of 20 rupee notes, how many it will be? Its number is twice the number of 50 rupee notes. Twice means 2 times. That is X are the number of 50 rupee notes. Twice means 2x. So number of 20 rupee notes are 2x. Now, what will be the amount from these notes individually? Let's see it in the form of a table. In the table, you can see number of 50 rupee notes are x, number of 20 rupee notes are 2x. Now, dear children, tell me what will be the amount from 50 rupee notes? Yes, we need to multiply 50 with x, that is 50x. Example, you have 10 50 rupee notes, so we will multiply 50 into 10, that is we will have an amount of 500. Similarly, here we don't know what are the number of notes, so we will multiply both of them, that is 50x is the amount. Now, similarly, what will be the amount made from 20 rupee notes? We need to multiply 20 into 2x. Now, altogether, she has 27. Altogether means plus. So, adding both the amounts, we will get 2700. So, let's add them. Altogether means plus. Let's add them. 50 into x plus 20 into 2x is equals to 2700. This is the amount. Now 50 into x is 50x plus 20 into 2x. 20 into 2 is 40. So 50x plus 40x is equals to 2700. Now these are the like terms, so we will be adding the coefficients, that is 50 and 40. 50 plus 40 is 90. Variable will not be added, it will remain same. So we get 90x is equals to 2700. Now this 90 you can see is in multiplication with x. So multiplication changes to division. So x is equals to 2700 upon 90. Now 90 ones are 90, 30s are, it will be 2700, or you can cancel 0 and 0, and then 9 ones are 9 threes are 27 and 0 remains, so we get 30. So x is equals to 30. Now this x is number of 50 rupee notes, so we got that as per the question asked. So we can write the final statement. Therefore, she has 30 50 rupee notes. Practice set 36, question number 2. The product of 23x square y cube z and minus 15 x cube y z square is dash. We have been given 4 options. We need to find out which is the correct option. Now let's multiply and check which is the correct option. 23x square y cube z into minus 15 x cube y z squared. Now you can see both the terms have coefficients, that is 23 and minus 15 respectively. And along with this, we have variables in the form of indices, that is, variables are x, y, and z. Now, when we multiply them, we are going to multiply coefficient with the coefficient, then x terms together, y terms together, z terms together. It's a single term, but we will break it into parts so that we can multiply them nicely. So this is the arrangement for multiplication. Now first we will multiply 23 into minus 15. So as you can see, one number is positive and another number is negative. So the product will be negative. It's minus 345. Now next we will multiply x squared into x cubed. Now here we can see we have common basis, that is x, and in between we have multiplication sign. So applying the law, a raised to m into a raised to n is equals to a raised to m plus n. So let's add the powers. 2 plus 3 is 5. It will be x raised to 5. Next, y cube into y. 3 plus 1 will be 4. So the answer will be y raised to 4. Then we have z into z squared. Z means z raised to 1. So let's add the powers. 1 plus 2 is 3. So it will be z cube. So we got the answer minus 345, x raised to 5, y raised to 4, and z cube. Let's check with which option our answer is matching. Our answer is matching with option A. So correct option is option A. Dear children, you need to solve practice set 36, question number 1, 2, 5, and 6. I hope you understood how to solve the word problems. Thank you.